Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Hey, bud. Hey. 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 That's it. This is every.
There's no MVPs. Kobe has 2. They have the same amount of rings, and Tim Duncan just was dominant for much, much longer than Kobe Bryant ever was. And then, I would say, there's no argument that Kobe is better than Magic Johnson. I think Magic Johnson is the best Laker of all time. I think he's the best player not the best player to ever wear Lakers uniform. That's LeBron James. That's a different argument who the best Laker is. I think Magic Johnson is the best, tried and true Laker of all time. I think he's better than Kobe Bryant. And with all that being said, Kobe Bryant's already at 7. And we haven't even factored Larry Bird. We haven't factored in Shaq, who won the finals MVPs. When Kobe won his first 3 championships, Shaq won those finals MVPs. We haven't accounted for, I don't know if there's anyone else I'd put there, but there are people who would put Curry ahead of Kobe Bryant. There are people in the fringes who you could argue are better than Kobe Bryant. You can't put Kobe better than 7th. Because you'd have to say he's better than MJ or LeBron or Kareem or Magic or Timmy or Russell. And those are not reasonable arguments. I'm sorry. There's no argument that Kobe Bryant
ready to go,
is
and we're off to the races.
Number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
Glavin misses with the first pitch in this ranked season battle. The pitch. Rejected that offer.
Ball 2. Seems to be pitch. So Paul and McKay.
Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Witt on the run sends it over to first. And now 1 away. Mike Trout strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. That pitch, woof. Lifted in the air to right. Ohtani makes the grab.
That's Shohei Ohtani.
Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch of the ball.
That's inside.
Goes back to the sinker. Out of the zone for a ball. Evens the count.
You got it. You're right. It's the better stuff.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Lays out, but can't make the grab. Not in time. Some sloppy defense let the batter reach. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Ramirez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And that extends the inning. Miguel Cabrera up now with runners at first and second. And the pitch. That's off.
Exactly. Jesse's pass. London McFly.
Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Swings. Wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. A pitch away from getting out of this jam. Started to swing. He went around. Not an easy call. Max Fried, the starter for the visitors. Working with one of the best clutch ratings in the game. When things get tight, this is a card that settles in for success. Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Fights it foul.
I disagree with that. The fundamentally disagree is people will be valuing that. There's no argument, in my opinion, that he is better than Bill Russell. Yes, Bill Russell played a
hit hard to right field. Bazana on the move. And it's caught for the out.
So I'm putting him
a rare triple threat at the plate. Here's Elliott. Over the last 2 seasons, he's ranked in the 99th percentile in 3 distinct categories at different times. Sprint speed, arm strength, and max exit velocity. That was nasty. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Ramirez sends it to first. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Chipper Jones hits leadoff this frame. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swung on and connects. That's a knock. They get a runner on base. Travis Bazana in the box with a runner on first.
Yes.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Round second on his way to third. Throw cut off, now to second. In there safely. Jackie Robinson digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Not biting. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Base hit. 1 run scores. Mackey comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Jackie Robinson. Connects and hammers one to center. Trout drifts under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
What is the oldest book in the Harvard Library collection?
Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Did he think that would actually fool you? Another curveball, and it misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings and lifts one to right. Ohtani camping under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Mike Trout at the dish. There goes Jackie. No throw, he's in there safely. The Padres have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Yordan Alvarez bats first as we start the bottom of the second.
What is the oldest book in the Harvard Library collection? The Bible.
Liner is caught. What a play that was.
Yeah. Okay. I studied better. She graduated from Columbia after she attended Harvard for 2 years. The question was phrased, how many justices were from?
Tried to hold up, and they rule it a ball.
When she arrived at Columbia as a transfer, she
1-0 on the way.
Harvard. The rules dictate that you must be precise, as the law is imprecise.
Hard ground ball to short. Trout retired. Ian Happ is the batter now.
Go. What surprises? 46 Nobel Peace Prizes. 5. What is the oldest book in the Harvard Library collection? The Bible. Wrong. The Gutenberg Bible. Everyone knows it's the
0-1.
Gutenberg Bible.
The
Yes,
pitch.
He didn't say it. The rules dictate. You must be precise, as the law is.
Swung on and lifted to right. Bazana settles under it.
That's not fair. He didn't finish the question.
Hauls it in to end the inning. 6 up.
U.S. presidents have attended Harvard. Everyone knows it.
Vinny Pasquantino leads off the inning.
And therefore live in that hand. And that's right. They've been given the hands. They steal.
Not going to do it.
I've seen white people steal. Steal. There might be disproportionately more white people stealing for this white. It's just like systemic racism. It's not a hot thing. But that's where it gets like racist right off the bat. It's just like, yeah, I know they might look more fat, but it's not because of them inherently. It's because of their culture. And, oh yeah, black people so big. Terry's over. You're in for a good watch. The constant, like, infantilization of minorities in America is one of the most patronizing
Stays
and also
alive.
toxic things. So basically, Joe is racist, patronizing black people by acknowledging fat.
Makes it 2-2.
The reality is that when people do something bad, it's not because of the government. It's not because
On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Gets it to first. And there's one down. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Ground ball up the middle. Figgins. Now 2 away. Miguel Cabrera steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Goes with the curveball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Inning over. That wraps up. Ildemaro Vargas is the leadoff hitter this inning.
My son is taking corner kicks in front of the roof.
Ground ball to second. Ramirez handles. Throw to first. 1 away.
Every single corner kick they'll take, they make it.
Kyle Raleigh comes up for his first AB of the game. Got him. Swinging it goes. Raleigh hits it foul. Puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz whips it to first. 2 gone here. Sean Figgins steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. That was a magic trick.
I like that.
And that goes foul. Fastball. Chipper Jones leads off, leading by 2. Delivers a sinker. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Here comes the 0-2. Not a chance. Fly ball left center. Trout galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Travis Bazzana, the next card off the deck. He doubled in his first at bat. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Witt over to first. 2 away.
Yes, I think she.
Robinson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third. Keeps it fair. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Biz Mackey at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Might unfollow on Instagram now. Ball out of the zone. Pickoff attempt. Now safe at first. He gets back in. Padres with a runner aboard. Fastball.
You knew he
connects.
was fucking throwing it.
Ohtani
God
racing
damn it.
towards the line.
Fuck.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Glavin wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And it remains a 2-run battle. Bobby Witt Jr. bats first this inning. On the ground left side. Sends it across to first. That's out number 1. Ellie De La Cruz fouls away the first offering. Went with the slider, but misses.
In high school how to play with my science teacher. It was later leaked to the school. There was no hard evidence. The principal said whoever would provide good evidence.
Swings, ground ball up the middle. And 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You saved her ass. I had a crush on my roommate, and he was closeted. I found him on Grindr and texted
And
with
fights
him
it
for
off.
months. I hooked up with my ex's cousin at my ex's funeral. One time, I shit in the ocean, and the law.
He's just guessing.
An 8-year-old picked it up, swished it, thinking it was sea cucumber. I said nothing. I told everyone in middle school
Keeps
that
the
I'm
plate
doing
appearance
it.
going.
It was supposed to be a joke, but I dove into it. I lied about celebrating Hanukkah. I even told my spouse. It's been 10
Not
years.
done
No one
yet.
knows the truth. Maybe I hate you. You're Jewish at this point. I hate to break it to you, but you were forgiven.
Strike 3, and it's a
High school how to play with my science.
Ellie De La Cruz ready to roll. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. They get the first out of the inning, which brings Mike Trout up to bat. That's a strike to start this AB. Misses with the slider. Make him come to you. Hard hit down the line and left. But that's a foul ball. Hangs in there. Powers one deep. Perfect off the bat, and it's going to leave the yards, making it look easy out there with that swing. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Pasquantino up now following that home run from Mike Trout. 0-1 the count. Not all pitches that wonder are lost. Hits it on the ground to short. Witt fires over to first. And now 2 away. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate.
For San Diego, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Just looking for a strike. Ramirez gets a hold of one. Where will this one come down? Gone. A ranked season's home run. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Cabrera at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Guys, I'm gonna say that
Yordan Alvarez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th.
having a puppy is so freaking miserable.
The curve misses for a ball.
This is the first time we've like actually taken a second to roll.
Clubs one deep. Trout going back.
Don't let her pull you.
It stays in the park and the catch is made. Next to the plate, Mike Trout grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around.
You can see, I got some camera.
Rips one to
Either the
right.
best day of your life or the last day of your life.
This one is trouble. Around first, heading for 2.
Never mind the stance.
Their first hit of the game, and now they have a runner on second. So up next to the dish, Ian Happ. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. Got him swinging at
Their
air.
comments on this video as well. They must have had private jokes in Sherlock Holmes.
Throws to second. He gets back in.
Because why are they finding his badge number in his phone?
Runner at second with one away. There goes
Just
the runner.
imagine his voters
Caught
reaction.
on a rundown.
Man, I think you're gonna want my case. Yep.
Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Not done yet.
Don't touch his fish with that lobster. After you get done touching that shrimp, go wash your hands because he allergic to it. That's all I expected. She said,
Fouls
no,
off
I
the
can't do
heater,
that.
just
Everything
stay
here is
alive.
contaminated. Those were her exact words. She said the bowls, they use the exact same bowls for the fish.
Strike 3.
Chicken,
Max Fried
shrimp,
with the
shrimp.
K.
They use the exact same oil for the fish, chicken,
Ildemaro
lobster,
Vargas
shrimp.
up next to the dish.
I'm
0
not
for
an
1
expert.
looking for a hit
That
here.
sounds gross. I said, okay, so there's no way that you can make an exception and not use the same bowl that you would lobster or my fish. She said, no.
That's a
everything's
base
connected.
hit.
And the beer stole it.
Trout
and
coming
in.
home.
I said, okay, what about chicken?
And
She
he
said,
touches
no,
home.
we're going to toss the
It's
chicken in the
4-1.
same bowl. and
Their
we toss the
first hit of the
lobster in
game, and it happens here in the 5th. Cal Raleigh next to hit after the RBI
If you want to
signal.
go, be safe, be careful. I don't want nobody getting sick. God bless you.
This is smacked left field line, but
It's
foul.
2026, and his restaurants are still alive and thriving.
And the
but
0-1.
he's been being
Runner
called out
goes,
for
but slow out of the gates.
unhygienic things,
Hung up in a
particularly
rundown.
by black folks. You know what I'm saying? The people they like to call dirty and uncivilized.
Out,
and shit.
and that's going to... Back here in a 3-run game. Tom Glavine back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Jones in the box again, takes a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout racing over to make the catch. Travis Bazzana ready to hit. Not it. And that one moves his feet. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Sends it to first, and 2 gone. Jackie Robinson peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. That's foul. Robinson fouls it off. In the air, out to right. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So they only send 3 batters to the dish, and it's still a 3-run game.
Listen, I want to see you.
Cal Raleigh, the first to hit this inning.
Listen, I want to see you two do things.
Did you feel that breeze? I did.
Supercars, money, and a high-rise apartment. Number 3.
Mrs. Freed's pitch.
Big Amen. Number
2, Queen 3.
And it gets swallowed up for the out. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Sean Figgins struck out looking his first time.
Reams of cat.
Foul ball.
Right faces, isn't it?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, nigga.
Got him chasing butterflies without a net.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
yeah, nice to meet you too, nigga.
The Padres lead it by 3. Misses the zone with a slider.
Feel like I'm full.
Well, that wasn't the plan.
Maybe you might as well make these rabbits into the Mets. They're my new favorite baseball team.
No appeal needed. You get the strikeout. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Don't want him on base with that speed. That fastball wasn't fooling Bobby Witt Jr. Sends it out for a base hit. And now they have a runner on. Ellie De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Kick of the pitch. Runner goes. Safe. That was not close. 3 runs, the difference right now. Runner on the go again. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. 2-0 on the way. Foul ball.
These were Jackie Robinson's Dodgers. Yes! The Mets win again.
Made him look a little foolish there. De La Cruz crushes one. We know he has speed, but don't forget about the power from Ellie De La Cruz. A little reminder for everyone, Ellie was made for this game. Shohei Ohtani comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Someone get him a compass.
Second best.
Slider misses for a ball. Shohei swings and smashes one deep. That one is gone. Home run. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Jordan Alvarez hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. In the air, headed to right center. Trout settling under it. Makes the catch, inning over. The 8th. Biz Mackey steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Ellie De La Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Zach Britton on the mound now here in ranked season. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Puts it away for the out. Getting ready to hit, Mike Trout.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
First pitch is a strike. Stay patient. Two 2-1 is the count.
Get him out of here.
Gets down, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. That was all you, just pure instinct. Vinny Pasquantino ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. If you're Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Nah.
Inside.
Goes back to the slider. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Not in time, and he's safe. Jose Ramirez.
He did. He's a great guy. He's a really nice person, and it was a really thoughtful gesture.
Up now in a big spot. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Adrian Morejon, and he's in the game to deal with the bases loaded. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. No action. Runners stay put. And the pitch. Rips
Oh
it to
my
first.
god, 100 off the
Tags the
fucking
runner
bat,
for
dude.
one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. And that Mike Trout shuffles to the plate for his next at bat.
Take a fucking risk. Not W risk.
Now pitching.
Felix Bautista, the new pitcher. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Trout swings through it for strike one.
Yeah, that's the way you start. Dude, I don't fit. Did your husband make it? It's like, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He's a great
Here's
guy.
the
He's
pitch.
a really nice person, and it was a really thoughtful
Lives to
gesture
see
for him.
another
Like,
pitch.
Take care of our good record. So I can do this. His corporate job actually gives us the medical
Chop to
insurance
third.
that we need for
Jones handles the chance. Fires to first in time.
Stop that.
Ian Happ is now at the plate.
This guy's done. Get him out of here. No way. Spider-Man, Spider-Homophobe. Yeah. Get him the fuck out.
Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Angels, one down, bases empty.
So that is the 2026.
And catches a piece.
Yeah, dude. Take a fucking risk.
How about a mulligan?
That's not W risk, man. That's not. Oh, man. Like,
Hammered and hit perfectly. This one is headed out for sure. Goodbye, baseball. Hello, momentum swings. Ildemaro Vargas steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Fly ball left field. Robinson making his way towards it. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's the switch-hitting catcher, Hal Raleigh. That was filthy. 1-1 now.
How do I explain the before so that?
On the ground to first. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. And that keeps the inning going. Sean Figgins in the box with a runner on first. I see just playing with your food now. Hit on the ground to second. Ramirez. That ends the inning. 7 innings complete. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a one-run game, Miguel Cabrera leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. Opens with a strike. On the ground up the middle. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. And the tying run is on base. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Carlos Beltran enters as the pinch runner.
Carlos Beltran.
Really understand Kevin's origins, you have to go back to the beginning. Kevin's ancestors came from America.
Count is 0-1. Down to first. Safe. He beat it. Beltran gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Swung on and belted. Happ giving his all. It's out of here. They flip the script in the late stages and take the lead with a home run. Travis Bazzana in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And foul ball. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it no swing. And the 1-0. And out in front, foul. Gets a piece. Didn't even think about swinging. And we'll do it again. Delivers a deep shot. That sound tells the story. Perfect, perfect, and it's way gone. Really got a hold of that one. They get some insurance here in the 8th. Mackey will see a new baseball because we're not getting back the one Jackie just launched out of here. Just an exploratory mission. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Gets a strike with the slider. And that one almost got it. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Won't go away. Stays in the fight. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swing and a miss. He was late. Sends it foul. Misses the zone with a changeup. Not going for that.
Ball 2.
Changeup in the air. Ohtani bolting towards it.
87.
Brings it in. 2 gone. Stepping in,
Now
Mike
batting
Trout.
For San Diego, center fielder Mike Trout.
Ball on the roof. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Guerrero swings through it for strike 1.
That ball's foul.
And the 0-2. Now that's smacked to right center. Set for a short 2-bagger. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-out double.
Now batting for San Diego.
Jose Ramirez ready to swing it with a runner on second. Ground ball to third. De La Cruz over to pick it up. Puts the tag on.
Hold all my teachers' whole phone numbers. I was called in Dick Fritz. I know that's bad, man. My English teacher, Mr. Johnson, I called him up. He was all nice on the phone.
Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Might want to offer him a map.
Yes, it is.
Swing and a ball popped up. Robinson under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. And now it's Ellie De La Cruz. You confused him there. 0-2 is the count. Lifted in the air to left center. Beltran on his way over. Squeezes it, and that's out number 2. Shohei Ohtani up now to the plate. That's foul.
So I go to the comedy show and I see Kevin Hart there. I'm like, what's up, Kevin? He's like, no, man.
Now pitching.
Adrian Morejon, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. Here's the pitch. Ohtani fights it off.
What are you trying to say? I'm like, I'm trying to say I don't have Twitter page.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Carlos Beltran now. He played the game with a precision few have matched. First pitch misses for a ball. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Crosses the zone. Smashed off the bat, and it may never come down. A no-doubter. That's a good feeling rounding the bases. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages.